Okay, maybe it's like 10 days later, but I tried, okay? Before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsors of the channel, PDCGO Store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using the discount code FTW, and PokéXWord, a Pokemon puzzle and crossword website. Links to both of these websites are linked in the description down below. Now, let's get going. How are we all doing today? We're going to be looking at a very interesting deck. It's really fun to play, and it's a bit out there, but you know what? I like being out there because if you're not, then you're in there, and then when you're in there, you're not going to be out there. So, again, no idea where I was going with that. We are looking at Orbeetle today with that Evomancy attack for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Search your deck for a stage 2 Pokemon, except Orbeetle, and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. Why do you want to look at this card again, Shawnee Bear? Because of Archeops. Archeops, of course, coming out in Silver Tempest, being able to accelerate up to 2 special energy cards from your deck and attach them to any of your Pokemon. So, effectively, we have an accelerator available for the stage 2 box. So, what are the stage 2 cards we're playing? We have that's not an orb, that's an ob. An Obstagoon in here, a Galarian Obstagoon with that Untamed Shout. Again, not really mattering because, of course, just put damage counts if it's involved into play. But the Obstruct is why we've got it. It's the dark and the colorless. 90 damage during your opponent next turn. Prevent all damage done to this by basic Pokemon, which is really good against Lost Box. So that's done there for that reason. We have Samurott in here, again, being super strong, especially with the Archeops now. So first off, you have the Wily Stance, which is being able to discard 1 and draw 3, so a more powerful trade. You also have that Dark Mastery for dark and 2 colorless, 60 plus 20 for each energy attached to all of your Pokemon. And you can see how that combos with Archeops incredibly well. We have Decidueye here just to give us a free attack that can also be pretty strong. So, you know, we managed to get damage down, but we're not really in a really good position. It's great to have this one out and just sit there and go, right, okay, I'm just going to hit you for that extra little KO there. But if you get like 100 damage down, Piercing Claw is going to be able to finish anything off. So that's why I quite like the Decidueye. So I've got that in there too. And a similar thing applies to the Charizard, right? Look, if we've got an Archeops in here, Charizard is still pretty useful. So I've put that in here as well in case we get a bit more problematic. My voice is carrying weird. Now, of course, we need to deal with Lugia. So we got Luxray in it. Energy Crush for 1 lightning. Of course, there's a lightning type that hits Lugia for weakness, and also has the attack Energy Crush, which I think I just said, but I don't remember. This attack does 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. So, of course, being able to just punish Lugia for getting energy into play. And another one that can deal with Lugia and Mew and other decks that play special energy. The Beedrill with Persist Sting. Being probably the best stage 2 out there in general. You have to put it in the deck, so that's in there too. We have a ton of energy. 16 energy, of course, is an Archeops deck. So we want all the kinds of energy. It actually works, as I said, very well with Samurott. Samurott can hit crazy damage in this deck, which is really nice to see. Other than that, though, nothing too crazy. I think I initially tried this with a reader, but wasn't really having a good time with it. So I've just gone like, okay, I'm just going to do 1 Skyla, 3 Rare Candy, to get a bunch of Cynthia's Ambitions, because usually things get KO'd quite a lot, and just see how we do. And to be fair, we actually have been doing okay with it. Like, I think I've got an above 50% win rate, which for a deck like this is a bit mental, right? I don't think you should be doing that, but it is. It actually does work, which is kind of wild. So without further ado, let's go and see how this bad boy operates. All right, this hand is actually incredible. It's really good if they don't KO me next turn. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. So what we basically need to do here, we're playing Regis. We just need to get Galarian Obstagoon out and get to a point where that's all we have in play, and they cannot beat us. We simply lock them down. Unless, of course, this one has an Echoing Horn in there. Not an Echoing Horn. Is it Echoing Horn? Yeah, Echoing Horn. No, Echoing Horn. What's the Team Meow Horn? Unless they have a Team Meow Horn, which a lot of Regis aren't playing. So I think we might be in a good situation. We just need to not get KO'd this turn. That's basically the goal. We also know Regis don't really play Gust either. And if they do, it tends to be Serena. Oh, no. Bro, come on. Look at this. I had everything in hand to get 4 stage 2 out next turn. But no, of course not. Now you give me this. Oh, bro. Oh, Marnie, why? I have a perfect hand. 2 twin. Get everything into play. Easy does it. Of course. I cannot wait for you to rotate. It's not even going to be that long now, is it? Is it March it's coming? I don't know. I have no idea. But I haven't paid too much attention to the recent regionals, though, so I don't know what decks are going to be. Well, actually, no, this kind of makes sense, I think. There was a lot of Regis showing up in was it Liverpool? I think it was Liverpool. That just occurred, just happened. This bloody thing. Right, okay. I don't think you can get anything for me, but we just need Rare Candy now, which Ah! What's that mean? Oh! Okay. I'm going to get a Dottler just in case, because I'm not confident. I'm not confident at all. Usually I've got a bit of confidence in me, but I'm not. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and make a mistake. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm just going to retreat and attach to this Dottler here. And then say, look, okay, you know, you can get your KO. Well done. Good on ya. But you can't get me Dottler. Assuming they can even attack here. Oh, maybe I should have just held. I don't know. Listen, I'm thrown off, mate. I've been bamboozled, okay, by that Marnie. If I just had that hand, it would have been so beautiful. But do you know what? We don't dwell on what could be or what should have been. We dwell on what is. And I'm still dwelling. Okay, so Level Ball's going to get us another Dottler. We could go for a Diancie, but that doesn't mean anything now. So I guess we're just chilling. I guess we're just chilling, just like them. Just chilling like a villain. I'm even going to throw a little bit of a spanner in the works and gust up a Regi gas. There we go. So they can't even get rid of this energy now. Unless they scoop. But hey, that's what it does. They're dead drawing. You see what you've done here, mate? You see what you've done? You've brought a beautiful hand, potentially a hand that could have been all right for you, and you've just shut down the game because of your greed. That is outrageous. Yeah? Pure fraudulency's finest. Oof, yikes. That's nuts. At least we got time to do nothing. Oh my God. What have you done to our game, mate? Why? Why did you want this? Oh, okay, Serena. Okay, no, they just yeah. Kind of sucks, man. We need that turn 2 power to really get the game going. If we don't get that, at least they haven't taken a prize card yet. So, you know, we're chilling. We're chilling. They take a prize card, it's fine, right? It's okay. I'm even going to commit more and say, do you know what? I've got this. Next turn it's happening. They need to get another twin on here or something, which they're probably going to get now, right? Or if they simply pick this up and bench it, then they can also attack again with the Ancient Wisdom. So, I don't think they're doing that, though. Maybe they don't have the outs to it right now. Oh, no, they can attack Regi Steel now, right? Yes, they can with that Aurora energy. Which means we better top deck it now, bro. Otherwise, I'm gonna be out. I'll be fuming. Yeah. Oh, please. Okay. If you Marnie me this time, at least give me something good from it, please. I beg you. I just need an Evo Incense. An Evolution Incense. Yes! And we got more energy. I could get my whole bench. Okay. Do I want that? Or should I get like a Charizard out or something? Oh, I don't know. Well, speaking of devil. Okay. They didn't attack. But to be fair, we just need Obstagoon, don't we? That's all we really need. We just need Obstagoon. And that'll win us. Whoa, slow down there, Shawnee Bear. And we have Obstagoon. Okay, funny enough, since putting Obstagoon in a deck, this is the first time using it because I just haven't come up against Lost Box or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, Obstagoon and Archeops is what we need to have energy to work with. Yeah, of course we do. That's what I like to see. And we can get other stuff down as well. Like, we could get 2 Samurotts as well. We could really just go down that road, right? Double Samurott. Or do I do double Archeops? I think I prefer double Archeops. I kind of feel like 2 Samurotts, too much power. Or I could Beedrill, I guess. No, do you know what? Just in case there's a cheeky boss's orders in there, right? They have a cheeky boss. I'm going to get double Archeops. Look at that, bro. 4 stage 2s like that into play. And now we have the perfect opportunity to just sit there and deny Regis, which is lovely. Absolutely lovely. I completely forgot this could deal with Regis. And so all we got to do is retreat. Now, I think we're fine. I don't think there's anything else we can do. They can do, sorry. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Unless... Oh, no. Okay, this is the Terra Spark one. I was hoping... If it was the other Regi, they still would have been able to do 120 and still done nothing. So, you know, they're getting a prize here and they're putting some damage down, whoop-de-doo. But we are just going to Orbeetle and say, right, you ain't got it. I'm just going to sit here and just keep using Obstruct. You cannot do anything. I guess the best thing they can do is hit the bench. But obviously our damage outputs, although that's kind of equal damage output, to be fair. That's actually quite interesting. They could just keep Terra Sparking, but let's see. Let's see. Right, so we're going to, oh, hello. Like the look of that. And I'll just get ourselves a, just double hiding, why not? Maybe I should put hiding on this Samurott. Oh, I don't know. I'm a fraud. Right, okay, let's go. Get rid of that, it's fine. Honestly, I don't think it matters too much what we do here. But I'll thin out the deck a little bit. And you can see how Samurott would be really strong here, because obviously just getting a ton of energy into play all the time is really strong. Let's see what Skyla gives us. Anything worthwhile. I'm going to get a Marnie in hand, I think. Yeah. Do I want to bench this Charizard? I don't think so. Right, let's Obstruct. So they can take 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So they can take a maximum of 4 prizes if they keep Terra Sparking. And that's not going to be enough, obviously. So if we don't bench anything, we're fine. Basically. They cannot win the game. The only option the only chance they have to win is via deck out. They've got more cards used, right? Yeah. So they've only got 70 cards left. I've got a Marnie in hand, so if it does get a bit techie and my hand I start drawing a bit too much, I can Marnie it back into my hand and sit there and go, right, okay, ain't happening. Right, so if I'm right, this will do nothing. Yeah. Oh, I love it. We're blocking off the Regis, bro. Let's go. Let's have it. Let's have it. Oh, yeah, that was not English. That made no sense. I'm going to just keep going. I don't need to go any further. We are comfortable. Absolutely comfortable. We've won. Oh, man. This is why I like the Stage 2 box. It has answers. It has options. It has things. I can sit here and just be like, right, sorted, mate. Absolutely sorted. Oh, there we go. That's what I was anticipating. A cheeky boss. And there they go. Okay. So that's kind of why I went for the double Archeops, because I was expecting that. No problema. No problema. Again, they can only take so many prize cards here. They're not going to win. It's as simple as that. Right? They could go down to the final one. The only thing that could really throw them off here, really give them that up, sorry, is that Team Yellhorn. Considering this one plays a boss, I'm now worried that they might. But we'll see. We don't know. There's a chance that they are, and if they do you know what? A game's the game. It's fine. But if we just keep obstructing, we should be all right. This is incredible gameplay, Sean. I know. Wonderful stuff, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful stuff. They got all the energy they need in that discard pile, mate. Hold on. Brother, did I see 2 bosses orders and escape ropes? What is this? What is it, man? Excuse me. Where's all this gust coming from? I guess that's their way of dealing with. Has Regi evolved into this? Has it? Playing boss? And the likes? 2 bosses orders and an escape rope. I haven't seen any, what have I not seen yet? I haven't seen any scoop ups. I'm assuming this is just, you know, someone else's Regi deck. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. I don't think we're playing the stadiums, actually, now that I think about it. I was going to say I'd like to counter that stadium to prevent this thing from returning all the time. Funnily enough, they didn't hit the Obstagoon. I thought they would have hit the Obstagoon, but no. No, okay. No pressure. Absolutely no pressure. Unless they're building up to something. I think what I want to do is get to a point where, okay, maybe they KO both of these, and then I just Marnie them. Because what they might be doing is they might be holding their hand, building their hand. If they have the Yellhorn available, funnily enough, the Yellhorns are not going to really do much because I can easily retreat thanks to hiding energy, just retreat Samurott and attack or something, right? You know, at least that's a good thing, right? If they try and do that, I can just retreat and attack. And then at that point, that's their opportunity to try and bring this up in KO, which is going to be very difficult because they have to hit a straight 160, which means they can only really do it with this Regi Drago, which they're using now. Oh, that's a harsh discard there, Chief. That is cheeky. That is absolutely cheeky. But my friend, you're fighting a lost battle. Okay, there we go. They went for the scoop. There we are. Oh, what a lovely way to demonstrate the deck, eh? It did what it done. I love it. Right, so ahead of time, I was able to record some games with this deck on Steam. Choo-choo. On stream whilst on Twitch. So go ahead and enjoy. Okay, we're playing something random. My elo is hell now. As always. When is it not, eh? Okay. Oh, hand's looking okay. We're playing Dialga, which kind of is scary. But we'll try. We'll try and see what we can do here. Again, would love Diancie. Maybe I should add third Diancie in here. I don't know. Either way, we should be alright. Oh, it's just some Arceus metal deck. Okay, at least there's something just random. At least there's that. They ain't KO me next turn, so I can Blipbug here. Get a Guru down. And I'm going to Primate Wisdom this Samurott away, right? Then I'm going to Level Ball for a Dottler. So that shuffles the Samurott back into the deck and not on the top deck. So my top deck next time will be completely different. Then we're just going to pass. Hopefully, you know, we can evolve the bench Dottler, whatever, it's fine. But I want to guarantee... How do we guarantee it? I need to get Rare Candy. And I think I played 2 Arena, but I cut down to 1. I'm kind of regretting that now. No. What am I talking about? That's a different deck. Yeah. I'm playing Skyla, but I think I only have the 1. If I'm cutting my Skylers, maybe I should increase. I don't know. Let's see how this goes, eh? Let's see how this goes. So there's Dialga, and we're also playing Melmetal. Melmetal, I think... I don't know how much it does. But they are weak to fire, so Charizard's going to come in and do some business as well, which is cool. Fine by me. And they're obviously going to get loads of energy into play, so that means Luxray is going to be good. So we basically just need to get 1 Archeops in there and whatever attacker we want, basically. So if we get like a Twin or a Turbo in here, we can get 1 Archeops and 2 useful attackers down. That could be useful in this matchup. What else could be good? I'm not sure. Me not sure, you know. Right, so they attached the Dialga. No, they didn't attach Dialga. They used the Metal Saucer. So they're looking for the Turbo, right? So they could accelerate to the Dialga. Interestingly enough, Arceus Dialga actually sounds quite fun. you just don't use Arceus's V-Star pack. Bro, I shuffled my deck. Why are you coming back? What? That is what I call outrageous. Right then. Screw it. We're just going to discard all 3 of them. Why not? Let's get rid of it. It's fine. We're not here to play games. Playing a game. Please, Rare Candy. Oh my god, we got the top deck? Bro, come off it. Right, unfortunately, it's only 2 energy, though, which really sucks. Luxray has to come out. And... Archeops, but I kind of like just getting like a Beedrill. No, sorry, like a Beedrill could be good because if they get a Turbo, then we can Persisting and then Luxray, giving us more time. I mean, if they're attacking next turn, it's definitely for sure with a Turbo. But then we need to find one of our 4 Aurora. Do we have the facilities for that? Screw it. Let's risk it. Let's go for it. Let's see how this pans out. Right, so that's 2 very strong stage 2s here for this matchup. If they somehow whiff it again, then that's going to be massive, because then I can get an Archeops down and we feel a bit more comfortable. But they do need that Turbo. Right, I don't like that, because I was hoping to Cynthia's Ambition next turn, and that's bad. That's really bad. I wanted to Cynthia's Ambition! This is why I didn't get Archeops. I was like, we can Cynthia's Ambition, we'll be fine. He says. Jesus. Right, funnily enough, we could get another Orbeetle out. if we get lucky. And then just get, like, Archeops and something else out, like a Samurott. And then we just sit there and be like, okay, we're a bit more comfortable now. We can kind of, you know, just do it ourselves. If that's the case, then that's the case. Right, so they V-Star powered, so Dialga is not a threat with its Chronos Star Chronos. Which is good. That's something that's good. We're gonna see if we get lucky. I'm feeling the heart of the cards. I'm feeling it, mate. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be alright. I do like Arceus Dialga though. I think that sounds fun. Anyway, please. Please. Okay, so you're saying there is a possibility that this can be in the vicinity. Yeah? Right, I'm just going to get you. I'm not even going to get that Samurott back. And we're just going to go Marnie. I just need an Evo Incense. I just need an Evo Incense. I have no sense anyway, so why would I get an Evo Incense? It makes no sense. Just kill me now, please. Jesus. We whiffed it, but at least we've got an Aurora Energy, so there's that. We can use Beedrill's Persist Sting, but I'm kind of screwed. Okay. Here's our route. Persist Sting, Luxray, Charizard. That's going to be our attackers to see us through the game. Right, you got the instant KO on the Arceus. You have the instant KO with Luxray. Assuming they get enough energy into play, which I think, well, they will. And then we just Charizard. Now, just get a bunch of energy into play, and we are fine. I just need to find my pieces. I need to find the Auroras. That's all I need. Is Speed Energy gone? No, Speed Energy isn't gone. So Speed Energy on top will be fine. So 4 more cards in deck that we really need to dig for. Maybe that Charizard as well. So I'm liking the sound of that. They don't need to do this much damage output. So they're not really reading the game. They're not sitting there going, right, okay, well, they're going to Luxray me, does loads of damage. Let's limit my energy. They're not doing none of that. They're like, nah, Chief, sorry. Okay, I can bench a Diancie. And we are going to Cynthia's Ambition. So we just need cards, bro. Okay, another Aurora. That's good. That's really good. Gonna put... I actually do have one more Blipbug, so I could go for another. Okay, a bit too much on the energy side, but I'll take it. Right, Persisting. There's the KO on that. Then we have the KO to turn after, and then we just need the Charizard, which will hit for weakness and see us through. Basically, that's the dream right now. So we may have just finessed our way. Hopefully. Hopefully we have. By the way, is my voice cutting out? Because yesterday it was, and I'm hoping that was just that. And today isn't the case. I don't think it is. So, right. What else can they do? Bro, they got tons of energy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 450 damage coming out of this Luxray. That's some real business. Real business. But get more, by all means, Chief. Please do. I'm just struggling. I'm just worried that we won't be able to see that Charizard. Because if I have Marnie and shuffle all his packets in the deck, bro, good luck finding these Auroras again. Because it ain't going to happen. It ain't happening. But we have time. I can Luxray. If that gets KO'd, I can just put Diancie in the active. And that just gives me the freedom to prevent gusting. And we have a couple prizes to give away anyway. So, I'm not against it. Please tell me I have it in deck, though. We do. We have Zard in deck. I'm just going to dig these bad boys out. Just start getting rid of them, because they're not needed now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna Primate Wisdom and Aurora on top. And then Marnie. Yeah, we're fine. Trust me. We're getting a Charizard here. Or at least an out to one. For sure. For sure, we're getting an out. Okay, it's kind of backwards, but it is an out. A Skyla can get us like a quick ball or something next turn. Or we can get it from prizes. We do need a retreat, though. All right, Energy Crush. That is gone, mate. 450 damage. I love it. I love that attack. It's so cool. That's 3 prizes. Now we just need the Charizard. We just need the Zardy boy. Okay. No out to that. But what's good is it's basic, so promote the Diancie, use Skyla to get the Charizard out, attach that Aurora Energy onto it, it goes down, and then they go to the 2 prize range, Charizard is activated. So, I still think we're fine. I still think we're Gucci. Still think we're good, man. Right, they're recovering Arceus. 2 metal sources down. It'd be silly of them to do. Yeah, it'd be silly of them to do Intrepid Sword. They're just probably going to go. Just try and get their Zacian charged up so we can follow up. But I think we're fine. I think we're just fine. So there it goes. Promote Diancie. Unless they, bro, yesterday, I was playing, I don't know what I was playing. I think it was a Lugia. And they played Cancelling Cologne. And they gusted up my Dottler because I had the Diancie active. And I was like, bro, really? That's happening today. Oh, Charizard's active now. What am I talking about? Anyway, let's see if we get lucky here. We could get a Charizard here or an out to one. No. So, what that means is I've now got to Skyla for a quick ball. Oh, we only had one quick ball left. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Then we go ahead, get Charizard down, and just attach to the Charizard. That can't be bossed up. If they Marnie me, it's fine. Because they're probably Marnie KO Diancie. And then we just respond with Charizard. If they don't attach retreat, we're fine. I think we've just done it. I think we've managed to get our way through there. Really, really comfortably. Out of an awkward start-ish, but I think just having these outs is really, really cool. I don't even need the Archeops, which is interesting. Because the powerful part of this deck is like 2 Archeops, 2 Samurott. You just get so much energy into play. You do so much damage. But sometimes you got to be a bit more techie with it. And this is that time. Thank you very much. At least we know the deck functions, eh? It does function. Which is good. They didn't even give me the satisfaction. That is outrageous. Okay, we go first. That's good news. Please give me a clutch hand, Chief. Come on. Sort me out, mate. Oh, I do like the look of that. We get an energy. That'll be magnifique. 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 You know? Bench Blipbug. Already got in hand what we need. Just hope we don't get Marnied, which we're probably not because we're playing this. That's good. All right, just pass. Now, the one thing that throw it off is an escape rope. If they do that, it's a wrap. But I wish I got an energy, bro. There's the one thing is, right, because it's, you know, for how much energy on it, you get the same amount stage 2s into play. Or is it stage 2? Yeah, stage 2s into play. So I like to get the 3 so then I can comfortably set myself up. But here, the best cards for this matchup are going to be Beedrill, Persisting, and Samurott, because it hits the weakness, which is also quite strong. So that's kind of what we're looking for, ideally. Now, they didn't attach to the Meloetta, so they're not going for a Meloetta. They might want that in the late game. But we might have to be a bit techie again and just try and go without the Archeops, which is very tricky. Although that said, I could just evolve now, try and find it, and pass again. I just need to find the energy, basically. That's what we need now. For once, I need energy. All right, so that's down. That's really good. They can boss it up this turn, though. That's really worrisome. So I'm going to bench you just in case. Go ahead, play Marnie. Are you kidding me? Bro, this deck just doesn't want... It doesn't want to give me both. Instead of going, right, okay, you either have a ton of energy and no Orbeetle, or you get Orbeetle out turn 2, but no energy. Please, I have like 16 energy and I'm not drawing 1. This would be beautiful for a Lugia deck. But for me, no. You don't matter so much. Oh, this is the League Battle version, isn't it? No wonder they're bricking. Okay, makes sense. Marnie again? Yes. Please, give me something. Give me something. Ah, there we are, my pretties. Okay, now we're talking. That looks good. We'll bench you here. We'll let them get their KO when they're ready. I doubt they'll boss me up. Famous last words? Bloody hope not. Because then we can get Beedrill, Archeops, and something else. Okay, no boss, that's good. And I don't mind that Marnie so much. That's fine. Okay. Kind of trash, but we'll take it. But is this the League Battle? I see Great Ball and I think League Battle deck. But I don't know if the League Battle plays all these bad boys. No, it's not League Battle then. They've just got their own variant. 340. I guess that makes sense. It's a way to kind of make the Mew a bit tankier, prevent the Lugia KOs. Because the reason why Lugia is so good against Mew is it could just one-shot a Mew. And it's like, oh, okay, we're just, you know, if they one-shot a Mew VMAX and you have another one out, it's like, right, you have to KO that Lugia or you're done. The amount of times I've won a game playing Lugia against Mew by just KOing 2 Mews back to back is kind of disgusting. It's very disgusting. Switch. Okay, so now they're going to attack. That's kind of good because I was worried that they were going to boss me up at one point. But no. So now I can put up this bad boy. Put up the big head. And just give me an energy. That's all I'm asking for. Just an energy. Do you know what? It's not ideal. But I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. I kind of don't want a Marnie. I could draw into a card I need. I'm not taking the risk. Okay. We're going to Beedrill, Archeops, and Samurott. Let's do that. There we go. So then we can just, you know, hopefully if we find the manual attachment to the Beedrill, we can attach to the Beedrill, KO that, and then accelerate in that turn to Samurott, and then, you know, do another bit of form of acceleration plus attachment. Hopefully do enough damage to KO the other Mew. So it's a bit of a dream, but we could get there. Again, assuming a boss doesn't happen. Okay, no boss. So, we just gotta hope. Well, I mean, look, we got the KO anyway. I just want to get as much build up on this Samurott as possible, basically. Okay, that's good news. Is it, though? I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is good news. I'm in a Marnie. That's worse news. That's terrible. Okay, let's get Charizard down because we can use that. Oh, it's still not a wrap yet. Still not a wrap, to be fair. I can Samurott here. I just want a I want a Aurora energy or something. Beggars can't be choosers, eh? Alright. Well. Get this down on Charizard. Don't see why not. Hide the ambition. And then we're going to just Archeops this to Beedrill. And we're just persisting the Mew. That's gone. And we just need a bit of luck on our side. Now, I feel like I should have just stuck with the turbo and attached it to Archeops. That would be more energy in play. Which then means we would up our Samurott. How much damage do we need to do, bro? Because like at the end of the day, they've got 340. We need to hit, what's half of 340? 160? No. 170? 170. We need to 170 with this. 60 plus 20 for E. I don't know if we're going to get there. Maybe if they KO this, we come in with a Charizard. Just have a whack. Or to be fair, we could just come with a Samurott, hit it, and then hopefully dig for a Serena or a boss, and then find our way there. But then again, yeah, I think if they KO us now, the thing is, I'm gonna have to. I might have more turns actually. To be fair, if they're gonna KO with me with Meloetta, I could very well just come in with Charizard, KO that, and then I could have an extra turn to build up my energy, which could get me there. Okay, I think we're going to go with Desard. I think that's the goal. Okay, that's not good. I want to manually attach to Desard this turn as well. An Aurora. Which kind of means a Marnie is the way to go, right? It's going to see new cards. Get rid of fodder. None of these cards I want to play right now, so I'm going to Marnie. I'm gonna Marnie. I want to attach and then accelerate to the Samurott, basically. Right, well. Still not the end yet. Hold on. Slow down, Sean. We get you out. That'd be we could use you at some point. Let's just thin. Not gonna need you. Gonna just get the Dottler out. Then we're going to Samurott away the bug. No Aurora. Not yet. Let's put the turbo back on top. Oh! Oh my god! Let's attach the Aurora. Oh, we're talking now. Get rid of you. There you go, finally. Then we Primal Turbo to the Samurott, right? And then next time we got Primal Turbo plus attachment. Should see us through. I'm going to keep thinning because... Wait, can I attack? Yeah, I can. Okay, I was scared for a second. I can attack, right? Okay, yeah, sorry. My brain gets all fuddly-duddly, you know? Okay, so... And the only attacker next is Mew. So we're going to Combustion Blast. Take that KO. Nice. Switch. I mean, yeah, okay. And then from here, we can just accelerate turbos and twins into play. And then Samurott's damage output just skyrockets completely. So I'm hoping they don't boss and KO this Samurott. That's kind of the hope. If they do, it's still not the end, because I can come up with Charizard, hit them, and then just come up with an Archeops and hit them at the end of the day. Even Orbeetle can attack in this deck for 120, so it's still something we can attack with. But okay, no boss. Maybe a catcher could come out. We're still not in the clear, right? But I think we might be able to see this through with just Samurott, or at least I hope. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can see this through. Here comes the Sammy Whammy. Righty. So we attach twin and then we accelerate twins and turbos, whatever we have. Ah, we don't. This better not come back to bite me. I swear to God. Please tell me we have game right now. I don't know if we're hitting enough. I'm actually kind of scared that we're not. Oh, I don't think we got it. Like, my heart and soul tells me this. Oh, why did you suddenly come online? Okay, sure. More cards, please. No, it's now. It's not now or never, but I do want to... I want to keep thinning. We need to find a boss or Serena in case we ain't got it. Wait, I might have it and not realize. Do I have it? I do! Yes, go! Let's go! That is Mew taken down by the stage 2 box, baby. Right, so, yeah, the deck actually weirdly operates in a way that surprised me, right? I looked at this when I built this and I was like, this is a heaping mess. And look, it's a bit hit and miss, right? Because, you know, you're only playing 2 Orbeetles. Funnily enough, I only have 2 Orbeetles, but I think that's fine. Free Blipbug is usually fine enough to guarantee that you start it. Bearing in mind, because there's a bunch of stage 2s, what you're usually either going to start is the Oranguru, that you play 1 copy of, Radiant Charizard that you play 1 copy of, Diancie that you play 2 copies of, and a Blipbug, which you play 3 copies of. Everything else is something that you can't start with. So I guess that's what makes it consistent, right? You got all these stage 2s in here, but you don't start them. Usually you start what you want then at that point. And then, yeah, Rare Candy, you could go up to 4, maybe get another Skyla in there. I like guaranteeing the Orbeetle as quickly as possible. So maybe commit a bit more in that way. But this was the best balance I was able to find to be able to incorporate everything. The rod is debatable. I like the rod because let's say if you get a bit unlucky and you don't start with twins and stuff like that and you kind of have to use like 2 energy to Evomancy, which is usually the case, you're not getting all of the Pokemon out that you want to get out. So it's nice to, you know, effectively use your Evomancy, get a couple stage 2s that can, you know, do something in play, and then go ahead and once that's KO'd, you know, Ordinary Rod, get them back, increase the counts in your deck so you increase the likelihood of drawing into them, and then, you know, start working on another Orbeetle on the bench whilst you're attacking with these stage 2s that you've brought out, and then you could try and go again, effectively. And this is why I like the Decidueye, because the Decidueye is like, right, okay, you don't need to attach an energy to that. So if you, let's say, have, I don't know, an Aurora in hand, you go ahead, you get a, I don't know, a Luxray and a Hisuian Decidueye. You're playing a V-Star, you know, you hit that V-Star, not for a KO, but during that turn, you've gone ahead and benched your Blipbug, whatever, but you've attached your turn, so you can't do anything. That gets KO'd, then you bring up the Decidueye, then you try and get, you know, an evolution out for that Orbeetle, then you attach something like a twin, ideally, or just any energy onto that Orbeetle, attack with the Decidueye to take that KO, they KO that, then you come up with that Orbeetle, hopefully find another energy and get a bunch more stage 2s out. So I kind of like that, and that's why I've got the rod in here. It just makes that a bit easier to do, because one of the biggest problems is not getting enough energy on this Orbeetle in the early game. If you don't, it's a wrap. And that's why I like Radiant Charizard as well, because Radiant Charizard can come in and be like, okay, let me just kind of, you know, keep the boat straight for a little bit while you try and sort yourself out on deck. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. Enough of waffling on that bad boy. Definitely try it out, man. It's fun, and it can deal with the top decks. It's got outs and answers to most of them. So it's really, really fun. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna leave it there. Take it easy, you like, you enjoy, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.